In a controversial move, the Trump administration has announced plans to dismantle the Department of Education. This decision has sent shockwaves through the education sector, raising concerns about the future of education policy and, crucially, the fate of the nation's colossal $1.64 trillion student loan portfolio. Critics argue that this move signifies a retreat from the federal government's responsibility towards education. Proponents, however, believe that it will lead to greater efficiency and local control. The implications of this decision are far-reaching. The Education Department plays a pivotal role in shaping national education standards, distributing funding, and ensuring equal access to quality education for all Americans. Dismantling this institution could have profound and lasting effects on the landscape of American education. The most immediate concern revolves around the student loan program. While managed separately from policymaking, its future management remains shrouded in uncertainty. Will it be transferred to the Treasury, absorbed by the Department of Commerce, or perhaps entrusted to the Small Business Administration? The lack of clarity has fueled anxiety among borrowers and lenders alike. Adding to the apprehension is the proposed shift from direct government lending to a system of guaranteed loans underwritten by private companies. While presented as a way to leverage market forces and potentially secure better terms for borrowers, this proposition has been met with skepticism. Critics fear that it could expose borrowers to higher interest rates and predatory lending practices, reminiscent of the pre-2008 financial crisis era. Further complicating matters is the suggestion to move the existing portfolio of student loans to the Treasury Department. While this might seem like a logical move, it's not without its risks. With a staggering 40% of loans currently delinquent or in default, and the pandemic-era payment pause coming to an end, the Treasury could be facing a tidal wave of defaults. Whether it's equipped to handle such a surge remains to be seen. The administration's decision to halt the Biden administration's SAVE plan, which capped monthly payments at 5% of income, has added fuel to the fire. This, coupled with the removal of all income-driven repayment plan applications from the Education Department's website, has left borrowers with limited options and mounting uncertainty about managing their debt. The road ahead is paved with uncertainty. The dismantling of the Department of Education, coupled with the proposed changes to student loan management, represents a seismic shift in the American education landscape. The lack of clarity, coupled with staffing shortages and communication issues within the beleaguered department, only amplifies the uncertainty and anxiety. The success of this bold move hinges on a smooth transition and clear communication. Failure to do so could have far-reaching consequences, potentially leaving students, borrowers, and the entire education system grappling with the fallout for years to come. Only time will tell whether this gamble will pay off or leave a generation burdened with debt and diminished opportunities.